The Whispering Shadows. In the picturesque town of Whitby, nestled along the rugged Yorkshire coast, a wave of intrigue swept through the narrow cobblestone streets. Whispers of an enigma centered on the old Eastborough House, a historic manor perched on the town's highest hill, where light inexplicably flickered in empty rooms and shadows seemed to dance across the ancient walls. It all began one crisp autumn evening when Lydia Moore, the fiery guardian of the family estate, felt the unsettling presence of something amiss. The creaking floors and flickering candlelight urged her to call upon her closest confidant, Detective Harold Banks. Renowned in London and beyond for his astute mind, he was known for unraveling the most tangled of mysteries. Completing their trio was young Emily, Lydia's art-inclined niece, who longed for adventure beyond her canvases and brushes. For her, the whispers were not a mere anomaly, but a puzzle begging to be solved with the keen precision she applied to her art. Gathered in the dim glow of the manor's grand parlor, the three sat beneath ancestral portraits that seemed to scrutinize their every move. Lydia shared her concerns, not just about the whispers, but about the mysterious absence of Mr. Higgins, the estate's steadfast groundskeeper. He wouldn't leave his post without a word, Lydia insisted, her voice tinged with both concern and determination. Detective Banks nodded, his keen eyes scanning the room. Sounds to me like we have quite the mystery to unravel. That evening, armed with lanterns, they ventured across the expansive grounds. From the shadowy corners of the dilapidated ballroom to the sprawling tangled gardens, Eastborough House was rife with secrets waiting to be uncovered. It was there on the garden path that Emily stumbled across something unusual, a crumpled map of the manor grounds with cryptic symbols leading into the North York moors behind the estate. "I bet this is where Mr. Higgins went," Emily exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Come dawn, they embarked on their journey into the wild moors, following the map's mysterious trail. The landscape was a tapestry of heather and brambles, the winds whispering tales of ages past. Shadows weaved between the ancient trees, a dance of darkness and light leading their way. Deep in the heart of the moors, they discovered a rustic cabin nearly camouflaged by the dense foliage. From within, a faint glow beckoned. Steeling themselves, they approached, anticipation sharpening their every step. Inside, Mr. Higgins lay slumped over a cluttered table, a lantern illuminating the weathered lines of his face. Startled awake, he greeted them with a roughed chuckle, perplexity lacing his gratitude. Detective Banks lifted him to his feet, eager for explanations. With a raspy voice, Mr. Higgins explained his self-imposed exile in the cabin, a sanctuary from the suffocating monotony of manor life. Yet here, he sought the source of the whispering shadows, concluding the estate was not mere stone and mortar, but a repository of arcane secrets. "They say Eastborough House harbors a relic, a tome of unfathomable knowledge," Higgins murmured, whispers calling out to those who dare listen. Alarmed yet intrigued, they pressed for more. Higgins revealed that the manor, decades past, had harbored a distinguished family and a forgotten artifact, an ancient book whose power could alter the course of history. The whispers, he believed, were echoes of that potent past. "But I'm not the only one drawn here," Higgins warned. "I've sensed others, shadowing these secrets for their own gain." Resolute in safeguarding the estate and unraveling the mystery, they returned to the manor. The tapestry unfolded, the map, whispers, and elusive tome entwining into a path leading to the library, Eastborough's historic heart. The library, with its floor-to-ceiling shelves, bore secrets hidden in plain sight. Emily's artistic eye was drawn to a misaligned tome, its binding subtly divergent. Pulling it from the shelf, a concealed door groaned open, revealing an alcove thick with the scent of old parchment and time-worn secrets. In the alcove lay the tome, its cover weathered, but its aura of ancient wisdom undeniable. But within the shadows, an intruder stirred, drawn by the allure of the forbidden artifact. With practiced efficiency, Detective Banks apprehended the figure, a notorious treasure hunter with designs on artifacts of mythic renown. As Lydia cradled the tome, its whispered secrets stilled in her grasp. Understanding its potential, Lydia vowed to protect the tome and its secrets, ensuring its wisdom and danger would remain under the guardianship of Eastborough House. As twilight painted Whitby's horizon, the manor settled into peaceful repose, the whispers subsiding into a gentle lullaby. Detective Banks, Lydia, and Emily shared a knowing smile, their camaraderie forged in the crucible of mystery and revelation.